What's going on, guys? We are here today at the Shoe Doctors, and I have someone special with me, and we have something special for you. I'm here with the master, Joseph. He's going to show us how to restore, how to refurbish, and how to create something beautiful out of something that's been worn and damaged. And today, our beautiful, beautiful subject is the classic Goyard tote bag. You can see right here, this is the bag, and I'm going to hand it over to Master Joseph to tell you exactly what he's going to do to the bag, how they're going to do it, how long it's going to take, and what does something like that cost to even repair.
Thank you. So today we have a Goyard tote bag, which is really like an age and has a lot of wear and tear. So what we're going to do, we're going to definitely change the handle, which is already really in bad shape. And also we're going to put the bonding all around the edges and including the inside edges, which is also have the leather cover. That's the main goal. And repair, we're definitely going to clean inside out the canvas, and we're going to make from scratch leather pieces, and we're going to copy every detail, every stitch, and of course we have to stitch all this on the same hole with the same texture and the same type of thread.
So can you tell me, what type of leather do you use to actually make that type of?
This we're gonna put at a calf skin leather. It's gonna go to the handle, and it's gonna go lambskin leather all around the edges. And of course, like in order to clean, we have to use some special detergent to clean up inside out to make sure that all stain is out.
So you're going to use the lambskin for the edges and the calfskin for the handles.
Yeah, because
is there a reason why there are two types of leathers that you're using?
Because the handle has to be a little bit firm.
Okay, that makes sense.
To be, and you see this bag, it has to be very soft and very flexible. That's why all the edges has to be very soft and flexible. If we're going to use a little firm leather, the edges are going to be too stiff.
Okay. And how long does a process like this normally take? Let's not talk about today's market where everything is obviously highly delayed, but in general, how long does something like this take to actually restore?
Look, if we need to do that quickly, we can do it with a couple days. But of course, like, because we're very behind, we usually take this job for like 2 to 3 weeks.
So in terms of man hours, we're talking about 16, we're talking about 20 hours of one-on-one with a bag, taking everything apart, creating new templates, creating the new pieces, new straps, new welting. What are we talking about in terms of hours? How many hours?
Hours is like probably like one full day we need to spend with the bag like that without touching any other object, because all these pieces has to be cut identical. We have to copy those pieces, and it's a lot of handwork. It's like all those stitches, which is you see on the four side, has to be done by hand.
Wow, so the majority of this is clearly going to be hand stitched, hand repaired, and then all of the rest of the stitching is going to be with a machine.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. And if it's not a secret, how much can someone anticipate to spend to get their bag restored to original quality of what it was?
With today's market and with today's labor, so all depends how much work we do. If just to do like a only handle, this job's like around like a $200-250 to make only the handle. Can cost more, all depends. But to do like an entire work, we talk about to spend like around between $400 to $500 to make entire restoration.
And guys, I think that's actually a fair price, because a bag like this, if you could even get one today, you're looking at north of $3,000. So if we're talking about
$3,300, yeah.
If we're talking about $400 to $500 on a restoration project, we're talking about a 20% cost, and you have a brand new bag. So, in my opinion, I think that's a fantastic deal. I think that's an amazing service that they offer here. So we're going to get started. We're going to show you how this process is started. The start, the middle, the finish, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So stay tuned, and here we go.
Thank you.